How you doing, folks? It's Trenius Henderson. You're tuned into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Thank you so much for tuning in. New subscribers, welcome to the infamous Living Room Network. We are the Rim Team. We are glad to have you. Some of you have been speaking up, let your voice be heard, leaving comments. That's great because we all get to see who you are. And like-minded individuals think alike. And so we're very homey here on the infamous Living Room Network. So speak up, let your voice be heard, and let us know who you are if you're a new subscriber. By the way, folks, if you want new enlightenment tips every single day, you want to become more consciously aware, you want to be more consciously free of all this negative energy, negative thoughts, and you want to clean your mind out, make sure you subscribe down here in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen if you're on your desktop computer, if you're on your cell phone. Just below this video, you see the thumbs up, the thumbs down symbol. Right below those two symbols, you'll see the subscribe button right beside my picture over there. Make sure you subscribe, folks. New videos every 24 hours. But anyway, I got something really, really special that I want to talk to you about today. It's really on time. I mean, it's on time. If you've been following me, then you are experiencing the same symptoms. That's why I say make sure you follow me because we're riding this wave together. Whatever I feel, you feel because we're subscribed. But anyway, how to always stay connected to higher self. This is really possible. This is really possible. If you're not really doing it right now, you will be doing it after this video. You will always be connected to your higher self, folks. It's a secret. A lot of people do not know that this even exists. But there's like a road in the heavens that you can ride on your vibration that never goes down, folks. It's like the road of abundance that all the rich people be on, the prosperity road. Sometimes I had to sit back and ask myself, how do people afford, it's not about money, but sometimes I ask myself this. How do people afford to go out and buy $1.2 million cars? It's like it's just candy money. How do they do that? How do people afford? Okay, I see people that stay in like $1 million houses, right? And it's like bricks. You can actually see it in your, without your peripherals going crazy or nothing. But how do people have houses where their whole house wrapped around their whole head, like $42 million house? How is that possible? What type of road of abundance or vibration do you have to be in to have such prosperity? What is the difference? I wanted to know that, and so I found it. I've come to realize it, folks, and you're about to know this right now. How to stay connected to your higher self. Nothing ever goes wrong in this vibration, folks. I'm on it right now. I'm pretty sure you can feel the energy right now, right? I'm on that path right now, on that road right now, and I'm about to bring you on it with me. I'm opening up the passenger door like get in. Come on. We gotta go. Get it. Okay, first things first that you will notice, folks. Synchronicities. Now, here's the secret that I found out about synchronicity because we've been studying and trying to figure out what it's all about. Folks, synchronicity is a sign that you are on the right path, that you're on the right track. It's like a signal from the universe to say, you are aligned. You are aligned. Every time you see like 1111111, like, and you ain't even thinking about the time, what time it is, and you just noticed it, like, that's the universe telling you you are aligned. Any number that's like repeated, like for instance, you can have 911, you can have 744, or you can have 444, or you can have 333, or you can have 118. Anytime your consciousness directs you to see a number, and it's like you ain't even thinking about a number, and it's just like you just notice like a number, and it's just like one of those ambiguous numbers, like it's just a line. It's like it's a distinct number. That's the universe signaling to you you're on the right path. So what you have to do is you have to keep your mind, keep your thoughts in that same wavelength at all times, on that same frequency. However you're feeling at that moment, make sure that you keep that feeling. Don't ever let that feeling dissipate. Don't never let it go away and dissolve, folks. That's the universe signifying to you, hey, keep everything you're doing right now, every thought that you're thinking right now, the positive energy that you have right now, stay there. Because that's the way that I'm going to manifest this stuff to you. If you stay on this frequency right here, this is a frequency. If you stay on this frequency, I'm going to be able to like manifest things to you. So stay there. I'll be right back. I'm going to get your gift and I'm coming right back. Are you going to still be there? Yes. One. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just a sign you will always stay connected to your higher self. Folks, it's very important that you always stay connected to your higher self. Nothing ever goes wrong. The next thing that you will notice is that you will have this sense of carefreeness. Like you won't worry about things anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, growing up, I grew up on the scriptures and stuff, and I used to always come across this scripture where it was like, "Cast your cares upon me. I am God. Don't worry about nothing." And I'm like, when I'm, growing up, I'm reading it like, huh? How can we do that? How can we just stop worried about everything and just cast our cares upon God? I can't even see. How do we do that, Mama? I didn't really understand it at the time. At that time I didn't understand it because my mind was filled with so much doubt, so much fear, so much worry, so much how was I gonna get that to get that? How was this gonna happen for me? I would try to see that's the thing, folks. We can't think like the universe. So many people want to jump the gun of thinking and say, you know what, it's not going to happen because I have not done that yet. Or it's not going to happen 2 days from now because I haven't done that yet. I got to do this right before I do that. I just don't have enough money you know what? My rent is coming up and I just don't have enough money to pay this rent. I know I don't. How you know you don't? Because I didn't work enough hours. So what they got to do with you making the money? I just know that's how I make my money. Shut up. Don't talk to me no more. Okay, so you don't even know that the universe can actually put somebody in your path to actually bless you with the money you need to pay your rent. Or no, better yet, you don't even know that somebody can come into your life who like just you meet in the grocery store and they just scratch the scratch off and they so happy like, yeah, I hit the lottery. What? And you be looking at the person walking down the aisle, you be like, what is wrong with that person? And they be like, girl, I hit the lottery. I hit the lottery. Look, 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 look. And you see on their ticket, you in the grocery store. This is a random person now. You see on their ticket, they won $30,000. And then they just so happen they couldn't read the digit on. They be like, can you please tell me what that say? Can you please tell me what that say? And you be like, it says that you have won $30,000. They be like, oh, really? That's what it say? You'd be like, yes, you won $30,000. Oh, yeah, yes. You know what? Just because you read that, I'm going to give you 1,000. Come on, let's go to the bank right now. Let's go get it. Come on, come on. And that was the same time when you was like in debt for something. The universe is like mysterious like that, folks. It's just, I'm on this wave right now and it feels so good. And you would be so carefree. You don't really be worried about everything. See, regular people worry themselves to death. That's why they're scurrying and hurrying and fast and like rat race. You know what I'm saying? That's why people on a low vibration could never be on that high vibration of prosperity and abundance where they just float in the wind. Some people just float in the wind and they so abundant. That's like you, REM team member. You're just abundant right now because you're in this wind. You feel happy. You feel radiant. You feel excited. You feel glad. You feel ready to go. You're pumped. It's energetic. Yeah, let's get this energy flowing. So you will definitely feel carefree. Another thing that you will feel, when you're always connected to your higher self, is that you will feel very abundant. You will start noticing that things are just coming to you. Like your manifestations just happen and then happen again and happen again and happen again. And you just get to the point where it's like, wow, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat. And you just start to feel like you're just like in this blur because things are just happening for you. And it's like they never gonna stop. You know why? Because you always think in this higher consciousness. You're always connected. You're always connected to your higher self at all times. You never go down. You always know the synchronicities and the numbers telling you that you're aligned. You know what I'm saying? You always have this carefree feeling about yourself as though you don't have a worry in the world. It's just the only thing you do is just keep saying the things that you want for yourself, and it's like it comes in due time. And you're so happy, you're so radiant, and people wonder what it is about you, and they want to come around you because your energy is just glowing, your aura is just like glowing. All your chakras are aligned, and you're just ready to go. And they're like, what? Who are you? Hey, how can I meet you? You look so good. Yeah, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Me. But anyway, you just feel so abundant. You feel so abundant, man. And like, you can't knock this feeling because it's so real. You know what I mean? It is so real. And it's like you couldn't get here, through any type of rituals or, making something up or like buying a whole bunch of stuff and making yourself feel good because you got a whole bunch of material possessions. You can't go get your nails done and try to get in this vibration. It's just something that like, it's there because you just feel it. You know what I'm saying? You just feel it. Now, here's the backside to this, folks. Now, when you're in this always connected to higher self vibration like you are now, one thing that you got to keep in mind is that the universe is polarity. So sometimes it takes negative things to happen for positive things to continue to go on. But you gotta listen, don't be fooled, don't be tricked, y'all. Don't be tricked. When negative things happen, when things go wrong, folks, it's setting you up for something better because it feels like you deserve better. Like you could lose out on a date or something, right? The date didn't go right. Okay, all to turn around the next day and you see somebody that's like 10 times better. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh snap, bruh, 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 bruh. She bad. She is bad. She is bad. Now that girl last night, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like the universe will like always put you in this. Now see, the average person, the average mind will always think like, everything goes wrong for me. I can't never get this right. I'm mad. You know, regular people just get mad because they don't know the secret of how the universe works. The universe works through negative things and it works through positive things. The negative things are balancing out you so that you can prepare yourself for the sun, folks. Why you think when it storm, right after the storm, it be like very bright sunshine? Why you think like in a tornado, after a tornado done cut through the cornfield, it's like a rainbow come over the sky? I mean, that's the duality of life, folks. That's the duality of life. There's always something to reciprocate what's about to happen next. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's always a negative for every positive. So, you know, I've learned this over time. I've learned this, like, cause I've been through so many negative situations that I can't even count on my face. I mean, I've just been through so many letters of the negative situation that I can't even, like, tell you guys how many negative situations I've been through. And, you know, I got to that point where it was like, I was so broken. I was so destroyed. I was so distraught and just beaten up to the point that I couldn't even cry no more. Still, I still find it hard to cry when things go wrong. I really do because you know what? I'm completely empty of feeling like a victim. Like I felt like a victim so long in my life. I've sat in the corner of the room and balled up on the floor and I beat on the floor like a baby. Yeah, as an adult, I've literally rolled around on the floor like I was on fire, mad at the gods of the world because I just felt like things weren't going my way. I've done this several times, but you know what? I always try to listen around for a voice when I'm mad. Like, do you see me mad? Could you give me a blessing? Do you see how much I'm crying? Nobody's there. No, nobody's there. Okay then, enough of pity party. Back to the victorious me, you know. So I just did that on and on and on and on, and I just realized nobody was really listening. You know what I'm saying? And so I said, you know what? I control this. Like every time I would like get over me crying or whatever, or get over me feeling sad, and I would get back in a happy mood. I'm like, how did I do that fast? I'm controlling this. I'm controlling this. I was like, you know what? I'm better off just being happy for no reason. Let's just be happy for no reason at all. It's the same thing as like getting mad, you know what I mean, and being bothered by things that get on your nerves. Okay, if you can just be bothered by things that get on your nerves, why can't we just be happy for no reason? Let's just play a role, you know what I mean? Let's just Will Smith it, you know what I mean? Fresh Prince, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. And the more I began to act like I'm happy and I'm just happy, 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 I don't worry about nothing. When I see things that's going wrong, I try to act like it don't exist. The more I begin to do that, the more my third eye began to open to like the real truth about life. And that's when I started saying all the things that I do want versus everything I do. Like things that I don't want to happen. Why would I talk about that? I don't care anymore. I've given up. I've completely given myself up to the universe. And I want this. I want that. I want this. I'm going to have that. I'm going to have this. And it comes and it manifests, folks. It manifests. So start talking about the things that you only want. You know what I mean? Start talking about the things you only want, and you will always stay connected to your higher self. You will always stay connected to your higher self. Folks, I hope this video resonated with you. I'm Trenius Henderson of the infamous Living Room Network. I'm feeling good. Y'all see I got my hat on, cocked to the side. That's how you know I'm in a high vibration. Like that. Yeah, peace, homie. Stay tuned to the next video. I'll see y'all soon. Love y'all. Realm team all day. Speak or let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below. Peace.